Hello guys and welcome back to this week's weekly vlog. Today I'm finally caught up with timing and vlogging and upload schedules, so this is actually last week's video for you guys. But today is Monday and I'm heading to Trinity Walk to meet a friend for tea. I'm also going to get some last minute presents because my dad's isn't going to arrive in time, I don't think. So I need to pick him up at 1 and yeah. Quickly go get ready, put my shoes on and then get in the car ready to go. I'm not sure how much I'm going to vlog. I'm not sure how much I'm going to vlog because Alice doesn't usually want to go on camera all that much, but we'll see. You guys know the lighting in my bedroom is absolutely terrible, so hopefully you can see me okay, but I have just got back from town and I ended up getting a couple of extra presents which I wasn't supposed to. Alice gave me the cutest little gift, which I'm really excited to see what it is, so that's about to go under the Christmas tree. And then I picked up some little goodies for some people that I wasn't originally going to get presents for, but I decided to. So I picked up a couple of cards for my niece and nephew. I'm seeing them tomorrow, so I'm super excited about that. I picked up a gift for my cousin Eleanor. She and I don't usually do presents, but she's working this year, so I think she's decided to do gifts. So that's for her. Did I already share this? I picked up this little teddy. So my sister told me what to get my niece and nephew this year, and my niece's present she can actually use, but my nephew's isn't really a toy, so I saw this and I thought it was the cutest thing, and it's so silky soft. And then I picked up a little incense bottle for my grandma. She's like the most difficult person ever to get for because she literally already has everything that she uses, and obviously she's quite old, so she doesn't really need anything. Like, she literally just uses what she has, so that's for her. I don't know if I said this already, but my dad's present isn't gonna, I don't think it's gonna arrive in time, so I ended up picking up a couple of things for him. So I've got this bird feeder, which I hope he likes, and then I got him a load of jelly beans. I just thought it was a really cute box and he likes jelly beans, so fingers crossed he likes that. And then finally I got my other cousin a present. I did have her something else, but I think she'd prefer this. She loves alcohol, and I just think a vodka mixed up with shot glasses is perfect. So that's for her. And then today from Amazon, 2 other things arrived, and I think I know what's in both of them. And if it's the thing that I'm thinking of, I've been waiting for them for ages. So the first one is a little test tube holder, which probably sounds really crazy, but I think it's going to work perfectly with my lip scents. I'll show you in a second if it is. If it doesn't, I mean, it's not the end of the world, I'll just return it, but we'll see. And then another thing, ooh, if I can rip it open, which clearly I cannot, is here, a Real Techniques stippling brush. So I've started to use our new, I've started to use Senegence foundation, and my brush is a foundation brush and it works great, but because of the way ours is formulated, stippling brushes are much better, which are more of like a, if I can, I'll try and get it out. Can I get it out? They're much more of a, like, I don't know what you call it. Anyway, that's how I got, so a stippling brush. So I think that's it for tonight. I'm about, oh no I'm not, I'm going to show you, I'm going to go and show you this. Yeah, so I've bought the test tube back to put my lip sense and shadow sense in, and I think it works perfectly. So they're my testers and personal stocks kind of mixed, but obviously I'll take my personal stock out when I go to parties and let people try them on. And as I was a bit rushed before, I don't think I said what colour I'm wearing. I'm wearing strawberry shortcake today, which is It reminds me a lot of Fuchsia, which is a discontinued colour, but so this is like a matte version of Fuchsia if you ask me. So I'm now going to hop in the shower because my hair is kind of greasy, and tomorrow I am leaving for the whole day to go towards London to see my sister and my niece and nephew and my dad, and I'm super excited because I haven't seen them all in ages. So I'm really excited to give them the presents, really excited to see them and give them a big hug and a kiss, and I want to look at least somewhat presentable for pictures. Just about to head to bed, ready to get the train in the morning. I've plaited my hair because I couldn't bother to blow dry it, so it's still a little bit wet, and I do actually love the curls and how they turn out when I have French plaited it, but quite honestly it's really hit and miss, and I'm just hoping it's a hit this time. All ready to go apart from my hair. I'm leaving it till the last minute, so hopefully the curls will stay all day. I have everything crossed that they've worked out this time, but they've lasted really well. I'm just about to load the car up and then I'm going to tow them out. So I'm sure you've guessed from my current attire, but my sister is getting in the shower. It's 11:30 in the evening. Can you hear that? Oh, she drives me mad sometimes. As I'm sure you've guessed, I haven't recorded anything today. Well, I recorded the odd clips, but they're for my personal use because I have mentioned before, but if you're new to my channel, my sister doesn't want either of her children on social media, so I no longer post them on social media. Obviously they're her children, it's her choice. I have recorded a few clips for myself just to remember little moments, because I love looking back on when my niece was little, and all those photos and videos have been made private now, so yes, that is why you probably won't see any. I might include some little cute hands because obviously you can't really tell from a hand what they look like or who they are, but honestly it was an amazing day. My nephew laughs so much. He's like the happiest baby ever, and then he was getting really grumbly towards the end of the night because it was way past his bedtime, and it's just so lovely when you can make someone smile when they are so tired, so that was nice. And then my niece is just like, don't go, and that always, like, I feel like it should make me sad, but really I'm like, she actually likes me, so it's always nice to see them. Yeah, I really miss them. But yeah, like I said, it's 11:30. I'm hoping she's not going to take too long in the shower because this is ridiculous. Tomorrow I'm meeting up with a friend. Thursday I'm not sure what I'm doing, and then Friday I'm meeting up with some friends. Saturday I'm meeting up with some friends, and then Sunday it's Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day, and then Boxing Day. So it's going to be lots of parties, lots of friends, and lots of family. So I just quickly got ready for the day. We're supposed to be going to Leeds with a friend, but she ended up having to do something, so she's just nipping here for a few hours, I think. So I'm excited to see her. I haven't seen her since August, so it's been a while. The big reveal. Can you not get it out? No. You cannot.
I just took some of my hair out. Oops.
Oh my gosh, it actually is a little bit curly.
Yeah, I don't really know yet. I feel like my hair's too soft for it to go curly at all.
It's a little bit curly.
It's also no matted.
A little bit.
To be fair, it's only been in for like an hour, hasn't it?
Like half an hour.
So it's not really been given too much time to get curly.
If you'd wet it, you would have. Oh, well no, it's not very curly at all.
A little bit.
She's leaving me already. It's not really worn off, it's not really got oily, I haven't needed to touch up at all, which makes a huge difference from my normal. I'm still not great at blending, so I haven't left the house with it on yet, but so far I think tomorrow's going to be the day. I am meeting Hannah again today. We're going to the cinema. We did invite a few other friends, but either they're busy or they haven't replied or looked at their phones, so we'll see if they show up or not. I think we're just heading to Pizza Hut for tea and then going to see Pitch Perfect 3. I've just watched Pitch Perfect 2, like literally just finished watching it, and then I just put on my stripes. I haven't used these mixture of colours before, so I think they're quite pretty. And today I'm wearing Plumeria, which is a like a bright pink. I feel like we have a lot of bright pinks, but this is one of the nicer ones to get on, to be fair. I had a driving lesson this morning. It went okay. I did have to do a few different things on my manoeuvres, so could have gone smoother. I've got my last lesson tomorrow, then it's my test. I'm just hoping I pass this time. So yeah, I'll see you at Pizza Hut. I think I'm going to get some salad and some pizza. Heading to Pizza Hut for tea. Just had Pizza Hut. I kind of rushed Hannah at the end because we ended up having dessert as well. But we're now heading to the cinema to see Pitch Perfect. We've just come out of Pitch Perfect and I thought it was really good. I don't know what Hannah thought.
I thought it was good too, just a little bit cheesy.
I like cheesy. I do like cheesy.
It was funny.
I thought it was really good. Way better than the second one. Not quite as good as the first. But Hannah's off home and I'll maybe see you next week.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Sounds good.
Back home now and I had a really lovely night with Hannah. Pizza Hut was amazing, and of course I have lunch for tomorrow as well because I always have loads of food at Pizza Hut left over, and it's actually a reasonable price, so that's why I really like Pizza Hut. Pitch Perfect, like we said, I really loved it. Hannah thought it was cheesy, but I actually really like cheesy, so I thought it was really good. And then I drove back, and so I've got a lot of driving in today. Anyway, as you can see, I'm getting tired, and I have a driving lesson at 9 AM tomorrow, so I'll have to be up at 7, which is not normal for me over the past few months. So I'm going to head to bed now, and hopefully tomorrow's lesson will go smoothly. Just one more day to go of my advent calendar, and Christmas Eve is this cute little reindeer. It's really cold at the moment, so I'm actually sitting by the radiator. It's nice and warm because it's on. Today's been really busy and I just haven't had the chance to get my camera out. It's now 8 o'clock and I've been on the go and out of the house all day. So we started off this morning, went to visit some friends and drop off some last minute Christmas cards. Today is Christmas Eve, so it's like the day before Christmas Eve, so it's kind of the last chance. Then we went to town and we went grocery shopping. We did the M&S like order online thing where it was all ready, and unfortunately they lost our order, which is a massive shame because we ordered it over 2 months ago. No, over a month ago at the start of November, and we were the only ones there that had it lost, and then we had to wait an hour for them to collect everything, and then they still couldn't find half our stuff, so we ended up coming home with not everything that we ordered. And even though the lady was super nice, it just isn't really fun, especially not for Christmas. Got something in my eye, obviously. What did we do after that? So yeah, that took way longer than expected. Then I came back, I went to see my grandma, and we ended up having a really nice chat. I don't often see grandma by myself. She's always so nice when it's just me and her, but when there's anyone else, she's always like really rude to me. But anyway, she thinks it's funny, so I guess it's just her sense of humour. We talked about her going on holiday and all her travel stories, so I'll have to record them one day because they were really funny to listen to. We went around to my cousin's house, me and my sister, and dropped off their Christmas presents, and then we went to see my mum's practically mother-in-law and stayed with them for a few hours, and then came home. And this is where I am now. So I'm about to do some blog work for next week's posts because obviously it's Christmas, and then I'll have a Christmas vlog to edit. So I don't really want to be like thinking about my blog too much. So I'm going to try and get a few posts written today, well tonight, and then I think I'm going to watch a movie. I think that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry that this vlog's kind of been more chatty than showy, and I actually quite like chatty vlogs, but I know a lot of people prefer like showing people what you do rather than talking about it, so apologies for that. The next vlog will be a Christmas Eve and Christmas Day vlog, so it will be a lot more showy and montage filled and action rather than talking monologues, so hopefully enjoyed that. But thank you so much for watching this video. I'll speak to you next time. Bye.